everyone, let's talk about this. This is the Boss synthesizer compact pedal, the SY-1. They came out with this thing in 2019, and surprisingly, this is actually a really cool pedal. Now, the way it works is you plug in your plain old electric guitar, and away you go. You don't need any special pickups or any external hardware. The tracking on this thing is amazing. You could play single notes, you could play chords, and this thing will handle it. It's incredible how good the tracking is on this thing. A million light years ahead of what a lot of pedals were like 10 years ago. It's absolutely amazing. Now, the way it works is that you've got two rotary switches here, and with those switches, where it says type and variation, you can bring up any one of 121 different synth sounds. And personally, I found that for myself, about 11 are really cool. They're things that I would use, quite a lot. Now, apparently, I'm given to understand that that's actually a pretty typical experience because there's a wide variety of different synth sounds on here. You got everything from vintage organs to fake strings to modern sonic pads to sound effects. So depending on what type of music you're into and what you play, you're probably going to find there's a subset of sounds that really work for you and may not use the others. But still, that doesn't really matter because it actually sounds really good. Now, the way I did it personally was I made a video of me going through every single one of the sounds on this pedal when I first bought the pedal. And so I never have to do that again. I can just watch the video. Hey, different strokes for different folks. You may have your own way of doing it, and that's cool, but that's how I did it. What I found, though, is that there's one big limitation of this pedal, kind of, from a practical sense, and that is you use these rotary switches and knobs to dial in your sound, and the foot switch is just used to switch that sound on or off. So what this means is that if you're gigging with this pedal, you basically have a choice of one sound or your regular guitar sound, like one synth sound or your guitar. And so if you're trying to use multiple synth sounds within the same song or something like that, then you might run into some issues. But for most people, that's really not going to be a problem, because if you just want to add a synth sound into your regular guitar rig, this is a really straightforward, really cost-effective, really awesome way to do it. So I highly recommend this pedal. Boss has done a fantastic job. They're putting out new stuff that's actually good. They're not just releasing yet more variations on an overdrive or distortion pedal. They're actually putting out more original pedals that actually are really, really good. So I recommend this pedal. Check out the SY-1. You'd be surprised. It adds a whole dimension to your guitar playing. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.